Hey everybody, my name is Tom Talbot and I'm known as the Neurohacker because I help people hack into their nervous system and impulses to eliminate things like panic attacks, anxiety, OCD, phobias, and a lot of other bad emotional habits that they get into. And in today's video, this is part of a two-part series where we're going to talk about how to relieve an anxiety disorder. So, the first thing is to understand what's really causing an anxiety disorder in the first place. Now, I don't particularly myself believe in the disorder philosophy simply because it tells yourself some really bad kinds of information. I think it has a bad subtext to it. It's not positive. It isn't hopeful. It doesn't have any kind of optimism for the future. And I don't think that it's very accurate because there's plenty of hope for somebody that suffers from anxiety. I suffered with this stuff, really nasty kinds of anxiety attacks for 12 years, and I have completely overcome this problem. I have not had one in over 8 years now. So I do feel like I can speak from experience on this thing. So let's talk a little bit before we get going. It's awful bright in here, by the way. Hopefully you can see my bright shining face because I can't see yours. And if you don't, maybe you're happy about that. I don't know. Either way, moving ahead. So, what's causing an anxiety disorder? Ultimately, this is a thought and behavioral disorder. This is a problem with your thinking and your behavior. It's a habit. So what happens is that your brain is both very effective and efficient at integrating experiences into its actual hardware, into the neurocircuitry. So some things that you can't do anything about are the fact that you experience emotion, some of the bodily sensations associated with those emotions, and so on and so forth, because that's what your brain is designed to do. But what you can do something about is change how your nervous system starts to react to things. In the case of an anxiety disorder, it starts to integrate or turn on the anxiety switch for even the most slight kinds of wayward stress, any kind of experience you're having, but it starts at some level. Your brain becomes aware of stress, of something that it feels could potentially be dangerous or harmful to you, and it switches on those circuits. And if you're the kind of person that has certain genes or a genetic profile, that could result in a kind of feedback mechanism that starts to make your nervous system more and more sensitive to anxiety over time. So that's really what an anxiety disorder is it's an oversensitization of your nervous system because of thought and behavioral habits that you've developed. So it's very difficult from the perspective of an anxiety sufferer to start to realize that their thinking and their behavior is what's causing this problem because it seems so knee-jerk and automatic, and I do totally understand that. But at the end of the day, at the deepest levels, that's exactly what's happening. So your nervous system has become biased in this direction. It's become oversensitized to any kind of wayward stress experience, and it starts to produce these panic and anxiety reactions as a result. So that's really what's going on. That's what's causing an anxiety disorder. In the next video, we're going to talk about how you can relieve that naturally. I will see you there. You smell fantastic. My name is Tom Talbot. I'm the Neurohacker. Real quick before I go, make sure to click on the link that I'm pointing to above here. That will take you to an audio called Quick Calm on Command, which is powerful portable panic relief that you can take with you anywhere. Also, subscribe down below. You can also find that audio in the description, and definitely feel free to like or comment. I'll see you in the next video.